Hello everyone. Namaskar to all of you. My name is Ranjit Soren and this is our country, India. And today we'll be talking about the state of Assam, which is located in the northeast part of our country. As can be seen from this map, this pink part of our country is Assam. Assam shares border with Bangladesh and West Bengal in the west, Meghalaya and Tripura and Mizoram towards the west. Towards the east and southeast, it shares border with Manipur, Nagaland and Arunachal. On the north side, Assam shares border with Bhutan and Arunachal Pradesh. Let us now try to understand the geography of Assam first. As can be seen from this map, the Brahmaputra river enters Assam and flows almost through the middle of this state and divides this into the northern part and the southern part. We can see here the capital of Assam, which is Dispur, is located on the southern side of the river Brahmaputra. Let us now try to understand more about Assam through another map. This is the physical map of the state of Assam. We can see the Brahmaputra river flowing through the middle of it. And apart from the Brahmaputra river, here we can see the Mikir Hills and the eastern area of Assam is where it shares border with Arunachal and other states, namely Nagaland. In that part there are hills. That is part of the Purvanchal Hills, and on the border of Manipur also, it shares where Assam shares border with Manipur. There are hills, and in the other part, if we come to this part of Assam, where the river Brahmaputra enters Bangladesh, there also the place where Assam shares border with Meghalaya, there are hills and plateaus. And Assam is the only northeastern state which shares border with all the other northeastern states, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland. Let us now try to understand the various tributaries of the river Brahmaputra. Let us start with Sankosh, Manas, Kameng and Subansiri. These are the major right bank tributaries of Brahmaputra river, and the major left bank tributaries are Dibang, Lohit, Dihing, Dhansiri and Kopali. Apart from the Brahmaputra river, that is considered to be the lifeline of Assam, we have one major river in Assam, that is the Barak river, and this Barak river flows in the southern part of Assam state, and it enters Bangladesh in two streams. It is bifurcated into two streams. The name of these streams are Surma and Kushiara, and this is in Barak river. We also have the national waterway number 16. So as we know, there are a lot of national waterways in India which are used for the inland waterway transport, and that is being developed by Inland Waterways Authority Development of India. And the national waterway number 2 is on Brahmaputra river from Sadia. There is a place called Sadia here too, and this waterway is from Sadia to Dhubri, which is the district which shares border with Bangladesh as well as West Bengal. Let us now try to understand the various administrative divisions of Assam. As you can see from this map, there are 5 different colors. This shows the 5 administrative divisions of Assam. Let us start with the Lower Assam division. In this Assam division, we have a district. We have 2 districts which are particularly important. That is Kamrup and the Kamrup Metropolitan. These are important because the ancient name of Assam was Kamrup. In the ancient days, Assam was known as Kamrup, and the capital was a place called Pragyajyotispur, which is modern day Guwahati. So, in earlier days, in ancient days, Assam was known as Kamrup, and the capital of Kamrup was Pragyajyotispur, which is modern Guwahati. So, this is in the Lower Assam division. Let us now talk about some other important things about the Lower Assam division. In the Lower Assam division, this Kokrajhar and Dhubri, as well as South Saimara Manakchar districts are in the western part of this Lower Assam division, and this Kokrajhar is the headquarters of the Bodoland territorial region. We all know that the Bodo is one of the languages which is included in the 8th schedule of the constitution. So we are talking about that language, and this Bodo, or locally this is called Boro, because the largest tribe which habitats which is inhabited, which the largest one of the largest tribes of Assam are the Boro people, or Bodo as we call in English. So the Bodoland territorial region extends from Kokrajhar, Chirang, Baksa, Udalguri districts. These districts comprises the Bodoland territorial region, and the headquarters is at Kokrajhar. And this Dhubri is the same place which forms the national waterway 2 on the Brahmaputra river from Dhubri to Sadia, and Sadia is in the Tinsukia district. Let us now one major thing about this Lower Assam division is that in this district, Manas river, in this division, Manas river flows, and there is the Manas National Park, which is also a tiger reserve. And apart from the tigers, it is a biodiversity hotspot, and different species of wildlife can be found here. And one of the important species which is worth mentioning here is a golden langur, which is found here, and these langurs are endangered species. Guwahati, which is located in Kamrup Metropolitan, is the largest city of the whole of northeastern India, and this is also known as the gateway to the northeast states. The only railway zone, which is the Northeast Frontier Railway Zone, the headquarters of this zone is also in the Kamrup Metropolitan District, and the headquarters is at Maligaon, which is near Guwahati. Let us now talk about the Central Division. As we can see, these districts of Assam makes up the Central Division, and in the Central Division we have three important districts: West Karbi Anglong and this one is Dima Hasao. These districts are particularly important because of the tribal autonomous district councils, and these areas are protected by the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution to preserve the culture of the tribals and to protect the interest of the tribals and to promote self-governance. The laws framed by the state assemblies do not directly apply to these areas which are covered under the 6th schedule of the Constitution. This concept is something which is not found in other parts of the country apart from northeastern states, although in Ladakh also there is a demand to include some part of that state under the fixed schedule to preserve and protect the interest of the locals. And the Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary is also located in this central Assam division. The Mikir Hills, let us see, which is let us see from another map, and which is also located in this division. So this is the Mikir Hill that we are talking about, and this is located in the central Assam division. Let us now move to North Assam division and Upper Assam division. The famous Kaziranga National Park extends in the districts of Sonitpur and Nagaon, as you can see here. This is Nagaon, and Golaghat. Although the headquarter of this district of this national park is in Golaghat, but that national park, Kaziranga National Park, which is popular for the preservation of great Indian one-horned rhinoceros, it is the headquarter is in Golaghat. The Nameri National Park is also in Sonitpur district, and that is also a tiger reserve as well as a biodiversity hotspot. We all know Assam is the abode of numerous species of wildlife, so we should do all we can do for the preservation of the wildlife for the benefit of entire humanity. And the Jorhat district is particularly important for the Holangapar gibbon sanctuary. It houses the only ape found in India, and the name of that ape is Western Hulog gibbon. Let us try to understand how these apes look like from another map. So this is the picture of Hulog gibbon apes. These are the only apes found in India, and as you all know that according to the Darwin's theory of evolution, we and these apes share common ancestors, and 96% of our genome are the same as the genome of these apes. This is as per the theory which is supported by science, and we call it the Darwin theory of evolution. And Jorhat, let us come to the another map again. And okay, one more thing, the male looks black and the female is brown. So these gibbons are not monkeys, they are apes, and they are found only in the northeastern states. And Jorhat is not just popular from that for that Holangapar gibbon sanctuary. It is also the tea capital of India, and the tea festival is organized here every day. Let us one more thing, in this Golaghat district, the Dhansiri river flows, which is one of the major tributary of the Brahmaputra river. Let us now move to another district known as Majuli. As we all know, Majuli is the largest river island in the world, and it is also a district. And the reason, one of the reasons of the formation of this island is because the Brahmaputra is a classic example of a braided river. Not just Majuli, there are a lot of other islands in river islands in Brahmaputra also. We'll try to understand the concept of braided river from another picture or diagram. Yes friends, as you can see, this is our India, and in India this is our state of Assam. In Assam, this Brahmaputra river flows, but although if you take a closer look in this picture, then we'll see that the middle part of the Brahmaputra is divided into very small streams, and this leads to the formation of islands, because when the river enters Assam, it brings lot of sediments along with it, and all the sediments get deposited here and leads to the creation of lot of islands, and Majuli is one of those islands. Let us now from Jorhat, from Majuli, let us now move to Charaidev district. Charaidev district is primarily important for the Maidoms. You might have heard about this because this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Maidoms are the burials of Ahom dynasty, rulers. Means after their death, they were buried, and particular type of structure were built over their dead body, and this has been given the UNESCO World Heritage status few years back. So Charaidev is that place which has all those Maidoms. Let us now move to Dibrugarh. Dibrugarh is particularly important for three things. One of the things that comes to our mind when we hear Dibrugarh is the Vivek Express. Vivek Express runs from Dibrugarh town to Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu, we all know. And this is the longest train route in India. And let us now move to Tinsukia. Tinsukia is important for various reasons. One of the reason is the Tilinga temple or the Bell temple is located here in Tinsukia district. Lot of devotees visit this temple, which is known as Tilinga in local dialect. In Assamese, Tilinga means bell, so that's why it is called Tilinga temple. And in Tinsukia, there is a place called Digboy. We all know this, and this is the place which is known as the World City of Assam. This is the first ever place in the whole of Asia where crude petroleum was extracted for the first time. And Digboy also has the world's one of the world's oldest oil refinery. Okay, and let us now talk about a little bit about some of the important personalities of Assam. Assam has nurtured different kind of philosophies, and it has also a rich history, and there is a lot of diversity in Assam also. So we'll talk about some of the important personalities of Assam. One of them is the Bharat Ratna, Bhupen Hazarika. He was a scholar, he was a poet, he was a singer, a playwright, and whatnot. I mean, he was a genius, you can say. And next, we'll talk about Lachit Borphukan. He was the commander-in-chief of the Ahom dynasty. This dynasty ruled Assam during the medieval period, and under the leadership of Lachit Borphukan, Mughal forces were defeated several times in the Battle of Saraighat. And one of the things that we have not talked about earlier is the about Barpeta district. Here, as I have written here, the Satriya dance form, which is one of the classical dance form of India. As you know, there are various types of classical dance forms in India like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Kathakali, Kuchipudi, and so on. Similarly, from Assam, there is one classical dance according to the Sangeet Natak Academy of India, that is Satriya dance. This Satriya dance started in Assam during the Bhakti period, and one of the greatest persons of Assam who was a Bhakti saint at the time, and the origin of Satriya dance is attributed to that Bhakti saint whose name was Srimant Shankardeva. And next we will talk about Gopinath Bordoloi. He is the first chief minister of Assam, and he was also awarded Bharat Ratna. Then in modern days, you have heard about the Indian sprinter Hima Das, who won gold in Asian Games, and she is known as Dhing Express. Let us now talk a little bit about the history of Assam. In ancient days, this whole of Assam was which known as Kamrup, as we have already said. In the medieval period, this was ruled by the Ohom dynasty, and Lachit Borphukan, which we talked about earlier, was active, or he was during this rule of this dynasty. And after the first Anglo-Burmese war, British captured Assam through the Treaty of Yandabo. And this Yandabo is a place in Myanmar, which is located on the banks of Irrawaddy River. Let us now try to see that from the map. So friends, this is the map of Myanmar, as you can see here, and the capital of Myanmar is Naypyidaw. Earlier it was in Rangoon or Yangon. Let us try to see the map of Myanmar. And here one more thing, in Myanmar there is a place known as Mandalay. So we all know Bal Gangadhar Tilak was also imprisoned and sent to Mandalay. Let us now try to see another map of Myanmar to see the river Irrawaddy that we were talking about earlier. So friends, this is the pink part is a map of Myanmar, and along with some other countries of the Southeast Asia. And here you will see that this is the Irrawaddy river, and it was on the bank of this river the treaty was signed, and which led to the annexation of Assam to British colonial India. Let us now talk a bit about the Barak Valley division of Assam, which we have not covered much till now. So in this region, there is a city known as Silchar, and one of the NITs of India, National Institute of India, National Institute of Technology, is situated in this region, in Silchar. And Silchar town is have the distinction of having the first polo club in India, and also the first competitive polo match competition was held in Silchar. Let us now talk about the Ramsar site of Assam. On the southern bank of the Brahmaputra river, around this region, there is a Ramsar site known as the Bill, which literally means the lake of elephants. Let us now try to see some of the pictures related to Assam and some of the important monuments, temples, or UNESCO sites which are located in Assam. So this is the temple, the famous Kamakhya temple, which is a Shakti Pit, and there is a festival known as Ambubachi festival, which is held every year in this temple. And now on the left side we have the Maidoms, which is a UNESCO heritage site, and this is in Charaidev district. As we can see in the map, the Charaidev district is here in the upper Assam division. Let us now see Lachit Borphukan. He was the commander-in-chief of the Ohom dynasty during the medieval period, and he played a significant role in the Battle of Saraighat and defeated the Mughal forces several times. Let us now try to see the different types of rhinos found in the world. And among all these types of rhinos found in Kaziranga, we see greater one-horned rhino. This is the Indian rhino. Let us now talk about some of the important few more personalities like Bhupen Hazarika, who was awarded Bharat Ratna Award. Similarly, we have the first Chief Minister of Assam, whose name was Gopinath Bordoloi, and he has also got the Bharat Ratna Award. Apart from that, we have one more sprinter from Assam known as Hima Das. She played very well in the Asian Games and won several medals for the country and make us proud. Let us now, before wrapping up this video, let us now try to see the various tribal autonomous councils which are there in the northeastern part of the country. Yes, so these are the various autonomous districts councils. This is Bodolat, which we have already covered in this video, and Karbi Anglong, Kachar Hills. And these three we have covered because they are located in Assam. Similarly, there are other district autonomous councils which are as per the sixth schedule of the constitution, and we will cover these in our future videos. This is all we have for this video. Thank you all. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll come up with more interesting videos which will be full of facts and fun. Thank you all. Namaskar.